hundreds of thousands of people, the Indianapolis 500 will be a one-day event. But for some die-hard race fans, the event's already begun. RTV6's Jason Fechner introduces us to a few of them.
Good evening, everyone. It is one thing to be a race fan and come to the Indy 500. It is quite another to be one of these die-hard fans who are here. They've been here, they'll be here, and they say they're not going home until the last engine shuts off after the Indy 500.
I arrived last Monday.
Tom Klein of North Carolina has been an Indy 500 fan since the early 60s.
I used to listen to the race on the radio. In 1964, they were doing live broadcasts in movie theaters.
He saw it in person years later.
In 1978, I rode in on a motorcycle with a sleeping bag and a tent, and I pitched it right here.
Trade the tent now for a trailer, and Klein, Homer, and Jethro, and all the friends he's made in Indy don't miss a minute of May.
I watch the practice, I watch the qualifications, and we go to the race.
Just kind of al fresco, kind of sweet out here, and so we make our own pass for it.
Similar story for Indiana native Kerry Pittman, whose dad, Bill Pittman of the Indianapolis News, literally wrote the first record book in '66.
In 1965, Dad and I were leaving the racetrack, and I said, wouldn't it be nice if there was a record book or something that you could carry in your pocket? He and my mother spent all winter in their beds compiling and editing all of the information that they had gotten from the Speedway and put together the record book.
The diehards expression, if the engines are running, we're here. And they will be until the checkered flag drops on history.
It's going to be a lot of enthusiasm in all those drivers to be the one to win the 100th, you know.
And one of the biggest questions I got all day long from these diehard race fans, what does Kevin say the weather's going to be like on race day? No one wants to go through what we all endured Saturday, those bitterly cold temperatures during the Grand Prix. Reporting outside the track this evening, Jason Fechner, RTV6.